Let's get cracking here.
Al, just thoughts on the performance?
Well, I thought we played really hard. I did. I thought we played hard. I thought Florida Atlantic played incredibly tough. I thought they were very physical, well coached. I thought their punter was amazing. I thought he changed the field for them all night. Again, as I just said to our guys, give them a lot of credit. Anytime you play one of these rival games in the state, that's what you're going to get. And give Florida Atlantic a lot of credit, man. They played hard. They made us earn it. You know, we were overzealous a little bit with some penalties early in the game. We dropped some passes that, you know, we hadn't been dropping. Our timing wasn't where it needed to be in some instances, so those are, you know, past game things that we need to work on. But I thought our guys played hard. We didn't play smart all the time. weren't as good as we needed to be on third down on offense. But I thought our defense really played hard, played physical, and ran to the ball well.
Specifically, Duke, obviously career high, I think 189 yards, 186 yards, made 3 big plays there.
Yeah, again, I don't know what his overall numbers were, but they don't have him on the receiving line here, but I know he had a big one receiving, right? So what did he total? About 240, 230, something like that?
Probably total yards.
Yeah, so again, I'm guessing 20 touches. So that's kind of what we need him to be, somewhere around there. Thought he did a good job with that, and he's healthy. You know, he cut 2 guys down on the play that that we scored. So again, he's a very unselfish player.
Coach, you were concerned in camp about pass completion percentage. Just wondering tonight, the passing game, your assessment.
Yeah, I didn't think we were as sharp as we had been, for sure. I thought we were really humming coming into this week in the pass game, and obviously it wasn't where it needed to be. So we got to go back to work. We'll go back to work tomorrow, watch it. We'll get out there and get back on the passing game, and certainly didn't do a good enough job on third down.
Al, how tough is it to manage a game like this where you know your kid's going to be a little jacked up because he hasn't played anybody else for a long time? You're just trying to get through the game, win the game, not get anybody hurt, that type of thing. How tough is it to manage?
Yeah, again, all those things that you guys think about, we don't think about until that's the eventuality. You know what I mean? We just don't. We don't talk about any of that because all these first games they're hard. We have no idea what they're going to do. Different on special teams, as I said. You know, we saw 3 different quarterbacks. I mean, opening games are hard. You got no track record to go by, really. And again, I thought they were well coached. I thought they were tough as can be, physical. Thought they, I thought they were excellent on special teams. And I really, I thought the punter. I mean, the punter gave us a long field all night. He did it as well as Pat was hitting the ball. This kid changed the field for them, and that was a big difference in the game.
To a degree, is it just as hard for you to manage your own team? Because you've seen with practice, you just mentioned the passing game, how sharp it had been coming in than it was tonight.
Well, no, yeah, that's something that's disappointing to me because Monday and Tuesday I thought we were really sharp in the passing game. So it's a shame. It is. It just we didn't look like we had our timing. And so we got to get back to work on that, and obviously that was reflective of our third down. It's not what we need to be. We need to be in more third and shorts too. We weren't enough of them.
Al, defensively, I think 5 sacks today. After last year, being able to get to the quarterback and some tackles for loss. Just your thoughts on that?
Well, we have more depth, and we have more guys that can rush the passer now. Certainly, Quan made a difference. I thought Gilbert made a difference. I think we have more power inside, so I think that helped. We need to get takeaways, but we were physical. We were running to the ball. Again, we made some errors, but I thought we played hard. I really did. I thought we played hard, and we didn't put the defense in good situations too often, and they battled their way out of it. And so again, we need to do a better job on offense on third down, and that would really help us with the time of possession, help our defense.
Rotated a lot of guys into a lot of freshmen had a chance to play. I'm sure that was a plan coming in.
Yeah, it was good. And again, those guys are, there were a lot of freshmen that were redshirting that, we were not going to play. Those guys that played, obviously we made a decision in camp that they're going to help us at some point this year, so and help us significantly. And so that's why we played them. again, you know, we just got to get Stacy to forget about this one. You know, had a tough first quarter there. He's just got to forget about it and move on. He's very talented. He just needs to relax and let it come to him. He's worked really hard. I think he was pressing a little bit, but obviously he and Stan and Gus and Artie and Cornelder and Grace and all those guys, they're all in the mix, so they're all going to be helping us this year.
Rashawn made a great catch, but it looked like he came up hurt on that one.
Yeah, I don't know what, it was a great catch. Again, I don't know what, you know, I don't know what his status is. Hopefully not too bad.
Al Eduardo, first action in a long time for him in the game. I think you guys went to the 5 straight times there in the second quarter.
Yeah, no, I'm happy for him. You know, and again, every time, you know, and as I told him, we had, you know, the first scrimmage, then the second scrimmage. Now it's the first game, and so these are all like baselines, and he's moving up every time, and he's in better condition, and he's feeling more confident, and we're feeling more confident that he's ready to go, and he's had a great attitude, and again, I'm happy for him that he got going on that.
Al, was that a concussion test for Duke?
Yeah, well, that's our protocol. Yeah, we follow a strict protocol for anybody that we think, you know, is woozy or, you know, got their bell rung. So again, we have a great you know, concussion institute, and we have a great protocol on the sideline with Vinny Scavo and Doc Kaplan and Dr. Page. So we just do that just to make sure that we're protecting any kids that might have any kind of head trauma.
Even if he hadn't needed it then, was his night going to be over pretty much at that point?
Again, so are you saying they were doing that test after he was out? I think at that moment his night was over. So I want to think that was the beginning of the very last couple plays of the third quarter, right?
Midway.
Yeah.
Right.
You guys good?
Thanks.
Thank you, guys.